Men's national soccer team. Here's Landon Donovan, everybody. Thank you very much. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Well, you know, I mean, from my standpoint as just a dumb guy who likes big sporting events, this was fantastic. Congratulations on bringing the country together.
Thank you.
Very exciting.
It was fun.
How would you rate your performance in the World Cup? I would say it was pretty good, right?
I thought we did a great job. I think this time was a little more special because I think we really felt the love back home, and that made it really, really special for us.
Well, yeah. It's one of those things where if you don't watch soccer routinely, and I don't watch it routinely, but when I do watch it, it takes maybe one or two games, and suddenly you can see why it's called the beautiful game, because the passing and the footwork and the nonstop motion of it really is quite lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the World Cup is the highest level of any soccer game in the world. So we try to encourage people to watch the World Cup and get out and watch games live, because when you watch it live, you realize just how special it is.
Now, if you were to go to see a high school soccer team, a grade school soccer team, or a college or a pro, would you see the same level of play you see at the World Cup?
I'd say it's highly unlikely. Are you going to watch high school games? Is that
I might now. Okay. You know what? It just looks like it's fun to run around on that huge green field. Is it fun?
I wouldn't say it's fun all the time, when you're chasing guys around.
All right, I got to ask you a couple of questions. What's the deal when these guys pretending they've been injured?
It's ridiculous.
Honestly, what is that?
I know.
I'm fine.
It's ridiculous, I know. We try to get them to stop, but what can you do?
But is that part of the culture of the sport?
Around the world, in a lot of places, yeah. I think people saw at the end of our Ghana game, it seemed like every 2 minutes someone was down on the ground rolling around.
And the objective is, the advantage they're trying to gain is what, more time?
Waste time, yeah.
So they can rest. The other thing is, I've never seen a competition where more balls across the goal line and into the net that seem to have been disallowed, or balls that were counted that shouldn't have been counted.
Right.
I mean, is that also part of the culture, that you may plan to score 8 or 9 goals that'll be disallowed?
I don't know if we're scoring 8 or 9 goals, but no, for us it's difficult because we know how fast the game is, and as a referee you can't see everything. So you either need more eyes on the field or you need some sort of replay, so people it sucks to put that much into something you're doing, and then all of a sudden it's taken away from you. So.
But I must say, as a player, you know this, of course, but there's something very satisfying about watching a game for 45, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 minutes and then seeing a goal. I mean, it's, oh my God, it's tremendous.
It's riveting,
as opposed to,
it's
like,
better to score the goal.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, nice going there.
I wasn't trying to boost myself.
That's all right. But is there, and I was telling everybody that there's an American bias, that the judges, FIFA, and the soccer authorities didn't want America to do very well. Am I right about that or wrong about that? I guess you can't answer, can you?
No comment. Yeah. No, I don't think there is. But like I said earlier, it's a tough job to be a ref, and you can't always blame them.
But they're crooked, aren't they? I mean.
You're bent on this, huh? I don't think so, but you can say what you want. I'll get fined for it.
No, now take us through the card system. What do you do to get a yellow card?
You can do a lot of things to get a yellow card.
So if you trip a guy, you get a yellow card?
If it's blatant, yeah.
Okay, so then you get the yellow card. And who keeps that card? Does the referee keep it, or do you have to keep it yourself?
No, he keeps it.
He keeps it?
He shows it to you, and he
says, here, I got your yellow card. and then the next, you get another yellow card? What happens then?
Then you get red carded, and you're out.
So it's 2 yellows and a red, or 1 yellow and then a red? 2
yellows equals a red.
2 yellows.
Or you can get a straight red for a really, really bad challenge.
Whoa, man.
You don't want that.
And then substitutions, it's similar to baseball. Once you're out, you can't come back in. Is that
correct? This is like soccer 101.
Well, look who you're talking to.
This is great.
For God's sakes.
I'm glad,
President Bill Clinton was down there for he was there for the game against Algeria.
How cool is that, man?
Yeah. You got to meet him. What was that like after the game?
The best part about that was after the game, he made us all gather around and crack open a beer with him.